I am Sumalata, JM's High School, Apepeta. If you like my videos, please like it, share it and subscribe it. Okay. Today we continue the lesson, that is one act play departed2. In the yesterday's part, we have known that Abel saw Henry removing slippers from his feet when he asked for slippers. Let's continue the lesson. Mrs. Slater promptly, I told him to put them on to stretch them. They were that new and hard. Now Henry. Mrs. Slater snatches the slippers from Henry and gives them Abel, who puts them on and sits in armchair. Amelia spoke up suddenly and said that she had asked him to wear them and stretch them as they were new and hard. She called out to Henry, took away the slippers from him and gave them to Abel. Abel wore them and sat on armchair. Mrs. Jordan to Ben. Well, I don't call delicate stepping into a dead man's shoes in such haste. Henry goes up to the window and pulls up the blind. Blind means curtain. Victoria runs across to Abel and sits on the floor at his feet. Elizabeth said to Ben that it was not good taste to wear a dead person's footwear in such a hurry. She was talking about Henry's act of wearing their father's slippers. Victoria ran up to Abel and sat on the floor near his feet. Victoria, oh Grandpa, I am so glad you are not dead. Victoria said that she was very happy to see him alive. Mrs. Slater, in a vindictive whisper, hold your tongue, Victoria. Vindictive means ill-natured. Amelia tried to push Victoria and spoke in an ill-natured, low voice. Abel, hey, what's that? Who has gone dead? Abel felt uneasy and asked what was going on and who had died. Yes, she is sorry about your head. Amelia spoke loudly and said that Victoria felt bad that he was suffering from a headache. Abel, oh, thank you, Vicky, but I am feeling better. Abel thanked Victoria for her concern and said that he was feeling better now. Abel, why Ben, you are in mourning? And Lizzie too, and Amelia, and Henry, and little Vicky? He was seeing one by one, and so and is used after every name. Commonly we use only comma after all that names. Before n name only we put and. Okay. Who has gone dead? It's someone in the family. He chuckles. Who has gone dead? It's someone in the family. He chuckles. Abel noticed that everyone was wearing a mourning dress. He asked who was dead and laughed as he asked if someone in the family had died. And so only he chuckles. Okay. Mrs. Slater, no one you know, father, a relation of Ben's. Amelia handled the question smartly and replied that Abel did not know the person who had died. He was Ben's relative, Abel. And what relation of Ben's? Abel asked how the dead person was related to Ben. Mrs. Slater, his brother. Who's gone dead? Is someone in the family. He chuckles. Abel noticed that everyone was wearing a mourning dress. He asked who was dead and laughed as he asked if someone in the family had died. And so only he chuckles. Okay. Mrs. Slater, no one you know, father, a relation of Ben's. Amelia handled the question smartly and replied that Abel did not know the person who had died. He was Ben's relative, Abel. And what relation of Ben's? Abel asked how the dead person was related to Ben. Later, his brother. Amelia replied that they were brothers, Ben, to Mrs. Slater. Damn it, I never had one. Ben asked Amelia to stop it as he never had a brother. Abel, dear. And what was his name, Ben? Abel, dear. And what was his name, Ben? Abel thought that Ben was in a shock due to his brother's death, and so he spoke like that. He asked what his brother's name was. Ben, at a loss. Earlier, he crosses to front of the table. Mrs. Slater, right of the table, prompting Frederick. Amelia was standing to the right of the table. She suggested the name Frederick. Okay. Mrs. Jordan, left of table, prompting Albert. Elizabeth was standing to the left of the table. She suggested the name Albert. Ben now is talking. Fred, Albert, Isaac. Fred, Albert, Isaac. Ben said his brother's name was Fred, Alb, Isaac. He joined the halves of both the names suggested by Amelia and Elizabeth in order to appear genuine. Okay, today it is enough. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.